Isabella, tell me what you learned from Squirrel's New Year's resolution.
Squirrel already had a resolution, but he didn't know that he had a resolution. And then the girl who gave him food, she said, "You already have a resolution. You gave everybody the answers for their resolutions." And then he wrote down his resolution.
So what was his resolution at the very end? It was what? Remember, everybody was coming to him for what?
Resolutions.
For advice. Well, yes, they ended up. So yes, they were. They ended up being resolutions. At first, he was giving them advice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, Squirrel was, talking to Mole, talking to Turtle, talking to Rabbit, and they just came up to be resolutions. So what is your New Year's resolution? Take out your first page, right there, the one that's right in front of you. Yes, ma'am, that's the one. So what is your goal for home? What kind of goals do you have for home?
Help. Be helpful.
Okay.
To help your grandma, because my grandma is in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Chores, make food.
Help make food, because you don't cook yet, girlfriend. So Isabella, real quickly, tell me, what are some things that you help your grandma do?
Help her set up the table and wash spoons, and then help her make food. And
How do you help her make food?
By grabbing the seasonings that she needs.
Okay. What else from the fridge do you get?
The drinks.
The drinks you have. So you set up the entire table.
Yep. And then when the laundry is done, I match the sock.
So on goals for school, what are some goals for school that you have?
Goals for school: to learn, study very hard, to become a millionaire, and in my book club.
What are some goals for you, for yourself, and for this new year?
Better relationship with God, join a cheerleading squad, to graduate, to work hard, learn how to ride a bike without training wheels.
That's awesome. I'll race you, okay? When you learn, I'll race you, because then it wouldn't be fair. 2021 is a time to reflect and a time to plan, right? To plan ahead. Do you know what the word reflect means?
To think back.
To think back. Okay, so to think back to when? Do you think?
Last year.
Last year. That's awesome. That's good. So what happened last year? There was a lot of things that were happening because of COVID, right? Mm-hmm. So I know school was very, very challenging for you. I know that you had expressed that you weren't able to concentrate a lot, right? Mm-hmm. Because everything was online and you needed some of your teacher's help, and Tia wasn't able to help you. I know Grandma, she struggles a little bit she's not computer savvy. She knows a little bit on the computer, but she struggled a lot to try and help you, but she did her very, very best, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what was the best thing that happened to you last year?
I got all A's on my test, and I learned new science experiments.
Think of at least one hope or wish that you have for the new year.
I wish my family, everyone to be safe, to have a great new year, and to stay healthy.
What will you do to have a successful year?
To study, to work hard, to believe in myself, and to have faith in God, because everything is in God's hands.